Hello, first grade. Today, since we can't go, Sarah and I can't go get facials and our hair, we are deep conditioning our hair and doing face masks. So while I'm teaching, I thought that would be a good time to let it dry. So you see, I have other things to do besides just teach, so I must take care of business. All right, today, how'd you like your morning greeting? Was that a surprise to have Mrs. Backey give it? I thought you might like that. All right, so I know you've already done prayer and flag with her. So yesterday was Monday. We had our Zoom meeting. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. Whoa, today's the Tuesday, March 31st, the last day of March, which, by the way, brings me to the thing. Look outside. If I recall, back when March 1st started, a really long time ago, we said, at least most of us said, that it came in like a lamb. It was kind of a nice day, nice fluffy day. I want you to look outside today and tell me, what do you think? Lamb or lion, okay? So if you think about it, go back and you might comment, maybe in the morning greeting section or somewhere, if you think in like a lamb, out like a, did it go out like a lamb? Did it go out like a lion? You choose. You're going to need your OWL book, page 67 and 68, and your math book, 15-3. And the 15-3 is our regular math page. Would have probably been in the packet I gave you, just where you've been getting them from, because we're doing shapes. And we're going to hopefully run through both of those things real fast right now. All right, also to remind you of a few things, it's going to fall off in a minute. Show and tell tomorrow is Reagan and Vinny. Reagan and Vinny, show and tell, 1 o'clock tomorrow for our Zoom meeting. You will also be reading from your journal, which I'm going to tell you about in just a few minutes. Oh, I should tell you the journal. Okay, let me just go right to the journal. So you get out your journal, just like we always do, and you are going to describe a room in your house. Okay? I'm going to show you mine here, which I wrote. You can't use it. So you cannot use I picked one that I knew you probably wouldn't pick. I picked the bathroom. Okay? And I want yours to look, give you an idea. It says, my bathroom. My bathroom is a room in my house that I use a lot. Capital spaces, period. I keep my hairbrush, toothbrush, and my makeup there. Don't forget your commas, otherwise it's hairbrush, toothbrush, and you don't hairbrush your teeth. I have a medicine cabinet where I keep some creams, sunscreen, aspirin, and assorted beauty products handy. I use this room to get ready every morning and to get ready for bed every night. Still capitals, periods, spaces. I have a sink, mirror, and cabinet. In the cabinet, I like to keep extra towels, hair curler, straightener, and blow dryer. This room gets a lot of use. Didn't end in a period, ended in an exclamation mark. All right? So something like this. Just pick your favorite room or a room you think you can easily describe. And you're going to write at least 4 or 5 sentences. I don't know how many do I have. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sentences, but it's not a whole lot. You're just going to describe the room. Walk around, look at it, think about it. Use adjectives to describe. Tell me what color. Make us be able to close our eyes and picture your whatever room you're going to describe. It could be any room of your choice in your house, not the bathroom, because you may not copy mine, which I know is tempting, but no. All right, so tomorrow, Zoom meeting, bring that to share. All right, so let me cross this off. Writing, describe journal. Things so I can have a little more room. Yeah, let's just go with all this. All right, we're going to do a quick review of long and short A's, like at. How about silent E. What is it? Same. All right, two vowels go walking. First one does the talking. The word is wait, but it's the kind of wait like, oh, wait a minute. That kind of wait. How about, oh, got that. Pull A. Long A. How about a, take. Pull and, what is it? Plant. And how about two vowels go walking again? Gain. Gain. Like, what does he have to gain from that? And then we have a, what do you call when you put two words together? Did you say compound word? If you said compound word, you are right. So, ale, again, two vowels go walking. A. And put it together, you have railway, like a railroad. All right, so that's the a review of the long and short A, which we've done a lot. Today we're also going to look at verbs. Now, verbs, we know, are action words, right? They're actions. When people do things, or dogs do things, anything does anything. So we're going to look at, let's see, if we say, I play. It means you're doing it right now. I jump. I run. What else do I have down here? I hurry. And then we talked about past tense, which would be I played, I jumped, not I run, I ran. And hurry, I hurried. We did past tense. So that was behind us, current. Next is what you will do. So if I play now, what would I do tomorrow? You would say, I will play. Tomorrow, I will play outside. If you're going to do something in the future, if you jump today, tomorrow you will jump. If you run today, tomorrow you will run. And if you hurry today, tomorrow you will hurry. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is find the verb, hurry, run, jump, play, pretty much add will in front of it, and it tells you it's something that you're going to do in the future. All right, so then you're going to look at, get out your OWL book, page 167, and the directions, as it says, the rule, future tense verbs show an action that will happen in the future. It can be formed by using the word will with the verb. Example, I will finish my homework tonight. So read each sentence, draw a line under the future tense verb. So let's do the first one together. Soon they will tie the boxes of supplies to the truck. So you ask yourself, what are they going to do? They will tie. It's in the future. They will tie it. Number 2, we will walk to school tomorrow under sunny skies. Nobody here will. None of us will, but somewhere. So what is the verb? They're going to walk, and tomorrow they will walk. So you underline will walk. Joan will make sweet potatoes for our picnic next Saturday. What's she going to do in the future? She will make. Our team will play a game and score goals this weekend. Our team will do what? Our team will play. The cat will climb up that tree. What's the cat going to do tomorrow? The cat will climb. And number 6, Sloan will go on a road trip. What's Sloan? She will go, or he will go. All right, then you turn the page, and you know what? To save some time, you don't have to write it. Because you're going to practice handwriting anyway, or you should have yesterday anyway. So, Christy's family blank camping next week. Will go or they went if it's in the future? Yes, next month rather. They will go, so just circle it. Dad blank everything the night before they go. Dad will pack or Dad packed? If we're going to do it in the future, there must be Dad will pack everything the night before they go. Either one will work, but we're working on the future. Number 9, Mom and Betty blank the food ahead of time. They prepared or they will prepare. And we're going to say they will prepare. It would work, Mom and Betty prepared the food ahead of time, but that means they already did it. And we want something they hasn't happened yet. And number 10, Christy and Mark blank the games to take on a road trip. They will plan or they planned. They're doing it tomorrow. They will plan. So this page does not have to be turned in. Why? Because we just did it together. If you fell behind, have your parents give you a little hand. All right? Let's see what we have. So we got the owl book. We got the future tense verbs. We got the writing in the journal. Remember, capital spaces, period. Zoom meeting tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Plan to read it. If you want to draw a picture to go with it, that is fine too, but you don't have to. That's optional. So then we're going to go to math 15-3. And on this one, we are going to look at plane shapes. When they don't mean plane, they mean flat shapes. Things like I would draw because I can't draw anything else. So let's take a look. If you get, well, first of all, let me ask you a question. How many, pretend that's totally straight, how many sides do you see? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. How many corners? Corners are where two sides come together. Picture a table at your house where they meet. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Sides, corners. Generally speaking, all the corners, however many sides is however many corners it's going to have. Check out your tables and things. Check out, you can go around counting. Count sides, count tables, see if it's true. So then if you look at something like this, does it have any sides like that? No. Does it have any corners? No, nothing like that. How about something like this? Sides or corners? Nope. No straight lines. But what about this? Sides, 2, 3, corners? Yep. So go to number 1. Oh, it's starting to itch my face. I hope I can finish. Oh. All right, number 1. Would you please draw a square? In number 1, draw a square. So it should look something like this. Number 2, you're going to draw a circle. We did something like this the other day. Let me see if I can fix this without wrecking my face. No. Okay, it's a lot of work. Getting beautiful. Number 3, we're going to draw a triangle. It could be any kind of a triangle you want, lots of different kinds. And number 4, this is a little harder. You're going to draw a different kind of triangle. So think of maybe this one, maybe I'll do this one like this. Just something that's a different kind of triangle. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Square, a circle, a triangle, a different triangle. Sorry about that bird squawking. It just does not like me in here doing this. Then we're going to open it up. And you were going to look pretty simple. The shape, how many sides, how many corners? The first one they did for us. 4 sides, a square, 4 corners. How many do you see in a triangle? We did that in 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3. How many do you see on that circle? How many sides to a circle? None. How many corners? None. So 0 and 0. And a rectangle. How many straight? The idea is how many straight sides, I should say, because I guess you could think of a circle as a side, but straight sides. How many straight sides in a rectangle? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many corners? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then you are going to do the next part. Draw a shape with 3 corners. Draw a shape with more than 3 straight sides. Draw a shape with 6 sides and 6 corners. That ought to be interesting. Sort these into 2 groups. You decide how you do it. How many? It could be by sides, it could be by corners, it could be by what you choose. And then you will do the back, and you may, either you can do the bottom, write a riddle about a shape, otherwise just cross off the bottom number 11. All right, shouldn't be too hard to do. And then you've got an IXL attached to that for count sides and corners. You've also got a language arts about future tense verbs. And the other thing for today is your religion. You are going to, there's a short video that I'm posting, and with some kids, you're going to do just 1 decade of the rosary. You know, it's an Our Father, 10 Hail Marys, and a Glory Be. And if you don't have your rosary beads, which most of you should, because it should have been, well, if you've picked up your thing yet, it's in your bag yet, it's in there. If not, 10 fingers, you know how to do it, okay? It's only about 8 minutes long. It's got music at the beginning, music at the end, so the actual other part is very short because it's only 10, 1 decade of the rosary. I'll offer that up for something that's really important to you, okay? Other than that, I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday, for our Zoom, and I look forward to hearing what room you are going to choose to write about in your house. And I have to go now because my face is just... Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.